Assalamualaikum and good day to everyone. My name is Nur Sharini and my group members are Dalila, Zaidatul, Afi and Daniel. Today we want to present how productivity and quality could be improved through research and standardization. On the other hand, standardization impedes innovation. Before we go into detail about this topic, let me explain what productivity, quality, and standardization are. Productivity is described how effectively resources like time, labor, capital, and materials are used to produce goods or provide services. Quality is the extent to which a set of characteristic features fulfill requirements, and standardization is defined the process of creating and implementing procedures and requirements within a certain industry. Next, how research-driven productivity and quality improvement. Research is essential for identifying problem areas and looking into creative solutions to boost output and quality. Organization can increase productivity and produce results of higher quality by doing research to identify novel strategies, streamline workflows, and take advantage of technological improvement. Moreover, standardization role in productivity and quality enhancement. Standardization offers a framework that encourages dependability, consistency, and adherence to defined rules, all of which are crucial for increasing productivity and guaranteeing consistently high quality results. On the other hand, organization can improve efficiency, streamline operations, eliminate errors, and minimize variance by putting standardized practice into place. Hence, organization can increase efficiency and improve the dependability and quality of their products by following set standards. Lastly, challenge of standardization on innovation. Standardization frequently creates restrictive structure that prevent departure from accepted norms and restrict the investigation of alternative strategies.
There are lessons to be learned from historical review, but there are also numerous myths that must be debunked. Some of the myths that were frequently discussed in history are standardization leads to one-size-fits-all approach and standardization is rigid, inflexible. Reality, standardization actually promotes innovation by providing common foundation and framework for development. While standards provide a set of guidelines, they are not necessarily rigid and inflexible. Standards can be updated and revised to adapt to new technologies, market demands, and emerging practices. They are meant to be dynamic and responsive to changes in the industry. To survive, industry are currently searching for strategies to increase their overall productivity. The pharmaceutical industry is an example of industry that significantly relies on research and standardization. Throughout the medication development process, FDA requires pharmaceutical companies to adhere to specific guidelines and regulations. This includes conducting multiple stages of clinical trials to determine the drug safety and efficacy, adhering to sound manufacturing practices, and ensuring the correct labeling and packaging of the final product. Pfizer is a pharmaceutical company that incorporates research and standardization into its operation. A research and development team at Pfizer is devoted to discovering new pharmaceutical and therapies. Toyota is another specific example of a company that implements research and standardization within its operation. Example, ISO TS 16949 for quality management system and ISO 14001 for environmental management system. The standard ensure that automotive manufacturers operate effectively and efficiently while minimizing their environmental impact. Toyota spent approximately 11 billion USD on research and development in fiscal year 2021.
Okay, next, I will continue this presentation with benefit of standard. First, product standard provide a clear target on minimum requirement to be achieved for goods and services, which meant there have been a benchmark that have been set for the service provider or manufacturer to pass in order for them to give or deliver a good product and services to consumer. Next, the word standard establish consistent methods and best practices to be maintained, which the practices is believed to be most effective and more efficient after taking into account from all perspectives, which means the perspective from the worker and perspective from the employers. Next, management standard promote orderly system within business processes with emphasis on measurable improvement, with this most important because the to track the performance of the product or productivity. Next, allow for a good measure of expectation for consumers and provide wider selection of goods. which means the consumer could expect the quality from this brand and provide wider choices from different brands. Next, provide a basis for legislation on general accountability. And lastly, facilitate product compatibility and interchangeability. As example, when you buy a machine from a different country, after you receive the machine, unfortunately, there is a missing screw. So what happens when this standard is not applied? You have to order the screws, the small part from the original country, which it will be waste on time and money. Next, I will explain the category that have in standards. The first category is product standard. Product standard is to provide specification in ensuring products manufactured meet the requirements. Next, international product standard will allow others to use products from other countries. Next category is work standard. Work standard is determining the level of completion, compliance, or competency of work which may appropriately be checked or formally assessed. Next, provide orderly and detailed descriptions of steps and procedures, including application tests and qualification methods. The last category is management standard. Management standard provide guidelines on a wide range of pertinent operational and business processes to be controlled, maintained, and improved toward achieving specific objectives, which include the quality, health, safety, and environmental systems.
So next, we go for the limitation of research and standardization, because by understanding the potential limitation, we can take proactive measure to minimize the impact. So first, standardization lack of creativity and innovation, because it can prevent new discovery and new solution to the problem. Second, standardization cause slow progress and outdated practice, because the process can be time consuming. Apart from that, standardization lack of diversity and bias, and also potential for inflexibility, because standards are often developed based on existing knowledge, so it becomes outdated over time. And then lastly, standardization require high cost, because conducting research in the industry can be costly. For example, Top Glove get on a study to optimize their manufacturing process. However, they face challenge in terms of financial investment required to conduct research. Next, we will go for discussion on how to prevent the drawback of research and standardization, because preventing the drawback can be challenging, but there are several guides that can be taken to overcome the impact. Okay, we will go one by one. Okay, first, organization can establish a research and development department to focus on the improvement for innovation. For example, Proton Malaysia has developed research and development center to study on their product as shown in the figure. Okay, second, organization can promote a culture of innovation and creative thinking. This will encourage exploration of approach along with standardized practice. Third, organization also can encourage collaboration with external partner or research institution to increase the expertise. And then next, organization can allocate sufficient resource. This will ensure enough funding to conduct good research.
The first impact, which is involved in the development of new technologies. Engineering and the development of new technologies are all about problem solving. Engineering involves applying scientific and mathematical knowledge to design and operate objects, systems, and processes to help us solve problems or reach goals. These processes often involve developing new technologies. Engineering is frequently involved in the development of new technologies that can be utilized in research and standardization projects. Secondly is assist in the design and construction of prototype for new systems. Prototypes are a key step in the development of a final solution, allowing the designer to test how the solution will work and even show the solution to users for feedback. Engineers can assist in the design and construction of prototypes for new systems or products, which can subsequently be evaluated and improved through the research and standardization process. Thirdly is assist in improving current procedures or systems. Process optimization, which engineers can also assist in improving current procedures or systems to make them more effective, efficient, or long lasting. Lastly is contribute to the establishment of standards. Engineers can contribute to the establishment of standards by assisting in definition of technical specifications, testing procedures, and other requirements for new goods or systems. That is all from us. Thank you.